Is it time? It's time. It's a little bit late for us, but yeah.
Well, this gave everybody a little break between Dougster.
It was a quick decision.
Actually, I was working, and I didn't know if I would get it together. And I asked him, I said, well, you want to go live? We'll get this thing, we'll light this candle. Light this.
The candle, that's like when you go up in a rocket.
Yeah, that's exactly what we'll do. Welcome in. I am Kim from Kim Fixes Things. You can find my channel elsewhere on YouTube at Kim Fixes Things. I fix things sometimes. I'm here with Buff Del Campo, the namesake of the channel you have found. And this is a special edition live where we actually have a specific goal and purpose in mind. Everybody who comes in the stream and comments tonight is getting 5 points.
I'm trying to do this in screen and it's backwards.
Why are you trimming your mustache?
It's backwards from
do that
mirror.
afterwards.
I know, it bothers me because I see this thing.
You do not do personal grooming during stream time.
I see this thing sticking down. I look like like a rat with its 2 teeth sticking down.
Welcome in, Dean, Buddy, Patrick. Mark Sauvé was here but had to get up early for blood work. So thank you for stopping in, Mark. Sorry that we could not get things together early enough, but things happen. You were having problems getting the ingestion server to accept your stream request, and he still needed to get prepared because I threw a curveball at him about 10 o'clock. I was like, hey, let's go live. I think this thing Craig May is here. Thank you. Welcome in. Yeah, we'll give it a couple minutes to see if some people want to show up because this might happen like really fast, right? I have been working on the transmission in this Bronco II. It's a 1985 Bronco II. It has an automatic transmission. I had the transfer case out. I had the entire valve body out and disassembled on stream on Saturday night. And tonight I reinstalled all that. Well, I did the transfer case, what was it, yesterday? That was like wrestling a gorilla. It was miserable. Lloyd Koismeyer is here. Welcome.
Points. Those are little things in the distributor. No, they're things Kim gives away.
You get 5 points for commenting tonight on the stream. Not every time you comment, but if you comment on the stream while we are live for this special edition Monday night, start the thing and see if the transmission will work.
He doesn't understand the points because he's fairly new here, and you were doing the points for a year.
Well, I will do the official explanation of the points when someone says something good that we like, that I like.
Or if I can't remember something and somebody in the chat remembers, then they get
points. We
points.
like that. So when someone does something good, that's good for the community, good for the stream, that's supportive, that's interactive, I award points, right? And I don't got a database, and I don't keep a spreadsheet. I can't keep track of all these points. It's on your honor. I award you points. You keep track of your points. It works just fine. And somewhere down the line, when we're really big and rich and famous, we'll have like a catalog and you can cash them in. Remember those, what was it, like Marlboro points?
Yeah, or green stamps or something.
Yeah, it's a point system. They have no particular cash value, but they are.
Well, we have a Subaru.
Valuable,
we have a Subaru station wagon out here. What is that thing? It's an Outback or something. What is that thing?
I don't know.
It's a Subaru. Subaru station wagon. And the deal is 50 points. You get that Subaru, but you got to come get it.
You got to come get it.
And it needs some head work. Twice the heads have been off, and twice a cam is seized up, and something's not right. Some lubrication problem or something. So, but it's sitting there. And it's complete. It's pretty nice.
Once we source some chrome 6-slice toaster ovens, those will be in the catalog and whatnot. Maybe
so there's a catalog now.
Maybe. Well, it's not there yet. It's expensive to print a catalog. Maybe an online catalog. Or, I don't know. I don't know. But look, it's nice to have points. You know, people keep track. There's people who have 100, 200 points almost now because they've been around. You know, and it's you know, impress your friends with how many Kim points you have. Subaru points. Yes.
Subaru.
Yes, Dean. So I don't know how many people are going to show up to see this. I don't know. How long do you guys think we should wait? 10 minutes from start time? I don't know. We could wait here all night and we could get less and less people instead of more and more. So I don't know. I'm not going to drag this out because I'm tired. It's humid.
It's been raining.
Super humid. It's raining here in Clarksville, Tennessee.
I'm going to let that go.
Did I say Clarksville, Pennsylvania earlier?
No. If you did, I would have noticed that. I was going to leave it, but okay.
Okay, I guess we're going to get one ad break. We've only been going for 4 minutes. It already
Okay. We'll skip the first ad break. There.
I got to tell you guys.
We got to make some money in this. If we don't show ads, we make nothing.
We make pennies.
Yeah, but it's nice to have $2 at the end of the week instead of no bucks. Or when I see 12 cents.
Literally $2.
Or sometimes I see like the pay for a week is 12 cents. What are we doing?
I don't know. We're not doing it for the money. I can tell you that. But you guys are worth it. You know? It's expensive, but you guys are worth it. It's hard work. It's a lot of hours of struggling. I was crawling around under this stupid Bronco for 2 hours so it would be ready for tonight's stream.
When was it last
Patrick
night?
Sullivan says, don't worry, just flow with it.
When was it last night? We did I'm all mixed up when we were on here last. You were under there, but we finished the live stream, I guess, and you continued working. And you?
No, Sunday we came back up and I worked again without any stream. We did some recording for long form.
So you crawled under there and decided to put the
transfer case.
The transfer case is heavy. She got another muscle under there. I was up top trying to move the shifter around because it was interfering. It was quite a.
There were some choice words used installing that transfer case, and I have not been that greasy in a while. Like, I even cleaned it off a little bit. I didn't think it was that dirty. Dean, I know the song. Burn, 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 burn your wicked God into the ground. Something like that. I know the one. Luis is here. Hola. So.
We supposed to be up all night too. Man, all the all-nighters are here except the
perhaps.
People down under.
Well, Luis is probably in a more Western time zone.
No, he's in Venezuela, so he's like the same as our Eastern. Or maybe
is he?
Or maybe one further than our Eastern.
Okay.
You know, South America's kind of offset from North America to the east. So I think he's the same as our Eastern time, but not sure. STP Studebaker approved.
Excellent. I did, I drained the, I don't know if anybody remembers me draining the milkshake out of this transmission when I originally got it. Well, that's still what was in the transfer case. I guess they don't exchange fluids between the transfer case and the transmission. So it was full of water too. I'm guessing these differentials are full of water, so I gotta change those out too, but not tonight.
That milky water and oil stuff, it lubricates fairly well, but
no,
probably not for the long term.
The absolute worst thing about it, right, is that if it's like dirty pond water, then now you have grit in there with it. But even if you don't, what happens is the water, the foam picks up grit that was normally be in the bottom of the pan, and then it sets it down on top of the valve body where it can get worked into it. Then it gets really gritty. And the valve body is not tolerant to moisture. You get rust, the whole thing. But anyways, the valve body, if you guys weren't here Saturday night, I took it all apart. I had no idea. There's like 16 little pistons with springs and different, I don't even know what they're all called, but they all move different ways to open and close different little hydraulic passages. But man.
Luis says, I saw your video. It's a toy car. It's a Hot Wheels car. It's an Auto World car, and Auto World is making these little, or they have somebody making those little cars. They look like the same size as Hot Wheels or a Matchbox. They're little cars like that. What's that? Bash the Reaper? Hey, I'm new here, right. But I love the Bronco. Does it have the original engine? Okay, tell the engine story.
It does not. If you look at my channel, which is Kim Fixes Things, last winter, it's a ways back, when I got this, we got the original engine running. It was a 2.8. and it had a problem where it was blowing coolant out because combustion gases were escaping rapidly. So we pulled the cylinder heads off, put new head gaskets on, and then it continued to do the same thing. So over the course of the last year, I pulled the engine out. We bought a Ranger, an 86 Ranger with a 2.9 liter engine that had a bad transmission. We yanked that engine out of that Ranger and put it in here. In the spring, I put it in here, and then I made a special intake manifold that is not fuel injected. So it just has a carburetor. It kind of goes up and over to the side, and then it has a carburetor.
Do you have your other camera handy, or it's not handy?
I don't, no.
Okay, all right.
But anyways, it is a 2.9, but it is modified. It has a different, it has a special distributor because a lot of the parts from the 2.8 and 2.9 don't interchange. So it is a 2.9 liter engine with a carburetor and a OptiSpark.
Well, they were called, what'd you have to say, OptiSpark?
I don't know.
That's something else.
Anyways.
It's, what were those?
Thank you, Bosch. We will use that.
The distributors that have the little eye in there. So there's a electric eye and a little light, and there's a thing on the rotor that has holes in it. Oh man, Mallory, Unilite.
Unilite.
It's a Chinese clone of a Unilite, but she just got the little pickup. Then she took a top off a jar or something and put the aluminum skirt on it and drilled 6 holes because they all have 8 holes. So she did that and put it in there. And what was amazed me is she made the intake manifold out of sheet metal and moved it. She didn't want the carburetor sticking through the hood, so she moved it way over like this. So the carburetor's over here off the side. Kind of reminds me of the Chrysler products from about 1960 where they had the cross rams.
Completely fabricated out of steel and welding and JB Weld and a little bit of
so it's
bubble gum and duct tape. And
the intake is the bottom part of the injection manifold, and the top part she made this half a cross ram looking thing, and put the carburetor on it, and then put that homemade distributor in there. And then the night we started, we clicked it and it turned. And then she says, "Okay, I was over here by the battery, and she was over there with the throttle, and I touched it. And turned about a half a turn, and went boom, started right up. I was like, you just made all this stuff, and it worked.
Granddad's junk is here. Welcome in.
Yeah, it worked quite well.
Lloyd, if you hang out for just a few more minutes, we're going to fire it up and see if it goes into gear still or if I screwed up anything. Bosch, the 84 2.8 would have been a 6-cylinder. I think the 4-banger was like a 2.3.
Was that the Pinto engine? Did they use the Pinto engine in these? The 2.3?
I think it was yeah.
Yeah, that was 2.3 if it's a little overhead cam. The thing I call the Pinto engine because it first showed up the Pintos. But they used them in Mustang 2s. They used them in Fox bodies. They were around for a while. They used them. I guess they used them in. They beefed them up some and turboed them, put them in Thunderbirds and things. Yeah.
I think that's probably a reasonable size group of people. I don't think we're going to get tons and tons more people. So we are here in full HD.
Where are you? Are you on which side of the world you are? Because see, we have people here from down under, New Zealand, sometimes Australia, but not yet. Venezuela, U.S., Canada, Mexico. Ireland. I mean, we get a pretty good group in here. Just curious what part of the world you're from. I don't need your address. Just curious what part of the world you're from.
But if you give it to him, he'll look you up on Google Maps. He'll guide all the way to your house so he can see where you live. He's just curious. He's a GeoGuessr.
Let's see here.
Did you ever play GeoGuessr? No? You would love it. 68
Chevy Nova from Hot Wheels back in 2004. You're from Kansas, man. My brother lives in Kansas. I spent a lot of time.
You're not in Kansas anymore.
Not in Kansas anymore. Yeah.
Oh, I guess the key is on.
I was really into airplanes, so I knew a guy that was manufacturing airplanes. I was manufacturing airplanes in Ohio. He was manufacturing airplanes in Kansas. And the day I met him, I said, he said something about using one of his airplanes as a glider, like a sailplane. And I said, I didn't know you could use one of those planes as a glider. And he goes, in Kansas, everything becomes a glider. Yeah, because you get some wind out there.
Well.
And Ari's here. Hey, I saw you in Doug.
Hey, Ari, we're going to try and fire it up.
I saw you in Dougster's live tonight, Ari. But I wasn't real talkative. I was mostly listening.
You were sleeping.
Well, you know what happened? The conversation moved away from cars and moved into beer and beer and cigarettes. Well, you know, that's not really my area of expertise. You know, I mean, I did drink some beer at one time.
That's interesting, though.
Oh yeah, I mean, I listened to it all.
All right, I'm gonna want you to report if this goes.
You're gonna want me to report? Oh, like a second. Oh, Craig May. Yeah. Oh, Craig May's in Australia, aren't you? I think. Oh yeah, so Australia is represented here tonight.
Oh wow, we are worldwide, folks.
So let's see. So you want me to? We got a lot to do here. Hey Kim, this is what I need to do. We need to do something first. I didn't get my short up. Can you take care of the chat while I know.
It's supposed to be the exciting part.
Oh geez.
No, it can wait.
It can wait. Okay, it'll wait. It'll wait.
If this fails and I have to fix stuff, then you can do it then. Okay? All right, you're recording. See if we can get it to start.
Hey, where am I recording from?
Stand in front.
Oh, that's a dangerous place to stand in front of us.
I got brakes. We already know.
I don't trust the brakes. Oh, this is going to be loud. They'll probably cut the mic out. Oh, you got some error up here.
Error.
Like the battery isn't connected.
Oh, you know what? I think I stole one of the relays out of it.
I can hear a relay going click, 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 click. Sure the battery's tight. It has that non-battery type sound. But, you know, there was a relay sitting over here in this pile of stuff.
Yeah, the battery wasn't that tight. Let's try again.
Okay, let's try again. It kind of had that sound. Okay. Same sound. But you do have fuel pump going, so maybe not the battery. My guess is there's a relay missing.
Yeah.
You know how this goes. Sometimes everything doesn't work the first time. So here we are, live, worldwide. Car won't start.
What the heck?
I don't know, Kim.
It's all that way, isn't it?
Okay, I'll stop recording while you show.
Yeah. Darn it.
Back to the chat. Don't know.
I'm not too happy about this.
Kim usually, when she goes to start something, it's usually first time. Fires right up.
No, it's not.
Oh, you did that on this one. You did that on... Oh, man, several of them you've done that are really strange things. And what was the other one you did fired right up? It's a little four-cylinder Chrysler product.
Oh, that's...
And Barrows, it had a click, 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 click in there. And Barrows was troubleshooting it from Idaho, and he was right. That was that thing.
Man, I want this to just go. I thought this was going to be easy.
Thought it was going to be easy.
I didn't want to over sanitize it and actually start it before we started. And now
Mo Parquet is here. Hey, good evening.
Who's here?
Mo Parquet.
Oh, hey, Kay. Welcome in. We're trying to get this.
And Hippie Long. And Roy Koshar goes, I'm waiting, Kim.
Man. Darn it. I'm so close.
Patrick Sullivan says, are you in neutral? You have a neutral safety switch problem?
No, there's no neutral safety switch in this field.
No neutral safety switch, so I better be careful standing in front of it.
Is there a neutral safety switch?
It kind of has that sound.
It made it click. It made it click.
Barracuda is here.
You know,
As I mentioned, my dad did some gliding over the South Pacific in a Lockheed Ventura until they got the fuel flowing again. Oh yeah, isn't that fun? In fact, I had that happen over Kansas at night one time in an airplane, flying along, and the engine quit at night, and I knew instantly knew the problem. Switched tanks, and man, it fired right up. But Carfano says the battery did. But you know, I can hear the fuel pump going, and I can hear some other things going. I don't think the battery's dead.
Why?
You didn't have anything apart up here. You only had the transmission apart.
Why?
And it is raining here. I can hear the rain on the tin building, but it's not real loud yet. Probably get louder. Click, 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 click.
Yeah. See how many volts this battery's got.
Yeah, see how many volts? No, volts does the battery have?
Don't be messing around. I'm trying to. This is serious.
This is
There's
serious.
a bunch of people watching, and now I'm looking like a fool. I thought it was going to work, and now the engine won't. We weren't even working on the engine.
We weren't even working on the engine. Working on transmission. That's what I said. You had the transmission out. It shouldn't affect any of this. Something happened.
Man, I got plenty of volts. It's something with the wiring.
Granddad's junk says, I just popped inside for a coffee and saw this on. Well, this was I put special edition. I was at the house. Kim called me. We had these little radios, the little radios we talk to each other on. She called me and goes, you want to put up a live and we'll come up here and get this car started, this Bronco started. I said, okay. I had a lot of trouble getting YouTube wouldn't accept the lives, and on the fourth try, they accepted it. And then I hustled up here, and we're on. So it was a impromptu special edition live, and Kim's having trouble.
Supposed to start.
How many volts you have?
All of them.
She has all the volts.
Every single volt I need is here. I don't know why it's not starting. All right, let me bypass the key.
Bypass the key. We've done that before.
That.
Okay, then I need to start recording.
Ready?
Oh,
not an issue with
the battery.
Anything. It's something with the ignition.
Something with the ignition. Like it could be a neutral safety switch. Man, that thing cranks like crazy. It cranks like twice as fast as my
car. Since people are watching, I'm just going to skip that part.
Yeah, but is the brake on? Is there brake or wheel chocks or something, Kim?
I'll make sure there is, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want this thing taken off. It's running over me in the toolbox and everything.
I mean, it didn't try and walk, and I just had it cranking, so. But that's not entirely true because, just I don't know. Make sure, are you recording?
I am. it did go into gear.
Kind of, but then at home again, I'm going to see if maybe it has
like it's low on fluid already.
Well, yeah, I only put about 4 quarts in, so it's not a lot.
Well, it did. I did see it lurch forward, so it did start. I don't know. Kim's show. It's called Kim Fixes Things.
Kim Fixes Things. Yeah, you can shut that off.
Okay.
As soon as that check the fluid level.
So I wasn't paying attention to the chat. I was paying attention to that, but I don't know if you could hear it or if it cut the mic out because you get real loud noise and it cuts the. Oh, you know what we didn't do?
Oh yeah, it sucked the pan dry.
You know what we didn't do?
What's that?
We didn't put the exhaust out the exhaust tube.
There's no headers on it.
Oh, well, we can't do that. Yeah, because we just filled this place with exhaust.
All right, well, I'll open up the door.
We need some exhaust relief. I forgot about that.
The nice and good night for it. It's not hot.
Got the door, big doors open so we can get the exhaust out of here.
Okay.
Craig May says, "Fix a here." I used to. I thought it was first on race day.
It might be both.
See, I knew Royd when we were much younger, like 45 years ago.
What did I do with my funnel?
He and his brother drove tow trucks. Sometimes I drove tow truck, but not very often. And I had a radiator shop, but we all lived in this house, this 3-bedroom house. So, yeah, Royd and I have known each other for a long time. So he remembers me having a bunch of old Fords. I think his brother had an old Ford, too. He had a Ranchero, 57 Ranchero. Royd, I don't remember what you had. I know you had a couple of AMC Marlins. I don't remember what else. He had a pickup, I think. Jeez, I don't remember. He always had the tow trucks at home. Because you get the call at home, middle of the night, you got to go away. Hippie says, aliens landing in Clarksville, news at 11. Aliens landing in Clarksville. What is that?
Tractor fluid.
Tractor.
This is professional transmission fluid.
It's transmission fluid.
It doesn't have any additives or preservatives in it. That's why it's not red. It doesn't have any extra perfumes or colors.
Oh, you're putting hydraulic fluid in it. That stuff. So it has a different color.
Transmissions are hydraulic.
Yeah, I know. It's just a different. It doesn't have the dye, as deep a dye in it.
Don't worry, it won't die.
Found on road dead. Yeah, I've heard all that stuff.
All right, that's about 4.5. Let's see if that helps any.
Okay, so once again, I'm going to record. If we still have a battery here, we do. Okay.
I charged that battery up.
Yeah, it's good.
What did I do with that piece of wire? Where'd that piece of wire go?
I have no idea.
Oh, I got me flustered.
I got you flustered.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, I disconnected something so you'd have trouble. Oh, that's right. Royd said 65 Ford half-ton long bed. I forgot about that. Because mostly you drove the tow truck home. Well, is that on the wheel chocks, I guess?
Yeah. I didn't get reversed. I got drive. Boy, I got drive.
You got drive, all right. You did something right.
Boy, if I killed reverse, that'd be really bad.
Well, it moved under its own power.
Yeah, but if I killed reverse, that's real bad. Man.
Well, look at the fluid level.
Yeah, let me check it.
Man, right, I forgot all about that 65 Ford. I don't remember seeing it very often, but I guess you had it.
That's still pretty freaking low. Wow.
Yeah, well, once you put it in gear, it sucked it all up. You know, once you run it, yeah.
Hey. This is 2 gallons.
Well, look underneath and see if it's pouring out.
No. Drips.
No?
No pouring, but some drips.
Some drips.
I think the drips from when I filled the transfer case. What's up?
Okay. What's the transfer case filled with?
It gets transmission fluid just the same.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Even when you're using a manual transmission that takes 80 weight, it still gets automatic transmission fluid. I don't know why that is. This ought to be enough.
McGill says, Luis McGill says, 1979 Ford LTD2 was in Rugrats Go Wild. Man, that's one thing about Luis. He knows every car in every movie.
Especially
I don't know what movie. I hardly ever watched the movie. So I know cars.
Kids
just don't know a lot of, like, you know.
I don't know why am I not getting
reverse?
Key? No. Key stuff.
Oh, it's just something you got to disconnect somewhere. That's what I was thinking. It might have something to do with the neutral safety switch. Is that something you disconnected, or was that something that was ever connected?
I guess it does have a neutral safety switch in it somewhere.
Barry Cuda says, I like Fords a lot too, especially the 60s models. My first car was a 64 Ford. And then I had Fords. I had a 55. I had several 56s, several 57s. Never had a 58. Had a 59, had a 60, had a 61, had a 61 Starliner. That was pretty cool. Had a couple of 62s. Never had a 63, and I had a couple of 64s. That whole group of years in there they were a lot alike, you know.
Okay. One more try.
One more try.
I want to feel reverse. I'm nervous.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay. Man, does that thing spin? That is like the fastest starter I've ever seen.
Solid engagement.
You have Ford reverse and lurch mode.
Wow, I mean it really.
It lurches.
It goes boom. Did they see it? They can see it, right?
I don't know. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
All right. Well, we have the same as what we had before, and the only way we'll know if we're doing any better is if we take it out and try and get it moving to see if it shifts out.
Why did you take this for? Oh, to get the mud and the water out of it.
Well, no, because there's no 1-2 shift.
It was just first gear.
It's stuck in first, so I don't know. We're not going to know until tomorrow. I don't think we're going to take it out.
No, don't take it out in the rain.
But
then we'll have to retrieve it in the rain.
Now we do that. Thanks of Joel.
Okay, I'll turn this off.
I get Studebaker flashes because I did so good.
She's getting the Studebaker flashes.
Anybody who didn't hear at the beginning of the stream, I said everybody who's here tonight, because it's a completely out of character stream, short notice, everyone who shows up and makes a comment gets 5 points. So thank you everybody for stopping in. It worked. I'm so glad you all got to be here to see it start.
Wendy,
well, not to start, but see it.
This is when I catch here.
Did you see? It shifts in forward and reverse. I didn't wreck the whole system.
She's having trouble with a washer.
Do it.
Wendy.
No. What's it doing?
Doesn't want to have to buy a new one. This is like 6 years old.
And the newer they are, the worse they are. Go buy a 30-year-old one. It'll last forever.
Yeah, get a 30-year-old, something like a Maytag or a Kenmore, Sears Kenmore or something. Just go on Marketplace.
The oldest one you can find.
Oh, man. That works, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to check the fluid level.
Well, it's like us. We had a refrigerator that was 24 years old. It finally took a shit. It quit. Okay, it took a quit. It quit. So,
it went to dump.
So, the same morning that we figured it out, when all the freezer frozen food has turned to mush, obviously it'd been off for a while. We didn't know it. I found a nice side-by-side on Marketplace for $50. We went and picked it up, and it works great. It's the best refrigerator I ever had. $50. Man. I don't know. Could any of you hear this thing running, or did it overpower the? Did it overpower the?
I'm sure it overpowered, but they probably were able to see it jump into gear, right?
Oh, probably. I think so. Yeah, it definitely lurches forward and lurches backwards.
It's got plenty of fluid in it now.
See here, very good. I'm particularly fond of the 63 Galaxy or even a Custom 500, or whatever they're called. Custom 500 was the low level, and then there was like the Galaxy and Galaxy 500 and Galaxy 500 XL. Here in the States anyway. And Miss One Eye Cat says she could hear it running. Oh, well, cool. I don't know. Sometimes the higher level noise, and this thing's on cork. Yeah, there's no exhaust system. So it's when stuff loud like that, a lot of times the mic just shuts off. And guess it didn't do that. Kim.
Yeah.
Can you take care of the chat for a few minutes while I take care of my
Oh yeah. I want this chair though.
I want this chair.
Go do your thing away from here. I don't want them to sit here and look at the top of your head while you're working on your phone. Go, or take the chair with you and go away.
No, I need this.
Oh, okay.
You got me all set up for doing it here now, so some of it's on my phone, some of it's. I'm sorry.
They heard it running. Hey, Miss One Eye Cat, Wendy, welcome in. Oh, it definitely shifts, buddy. It definitely. Oh, you mean out of first gear? Oh, that could be interesting, huh?
Do not know that.
What?
It shifts out of.
Well, he's saying if we put it on jack stands, it should.
Okay, I already did that one.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, that's an interesting thing. Once he's done, maybe I'll talk to him.
You can put it on jack stands.
Maybe. Ooh.
Okay, 24 seconds. It's out. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm busy here.
It must be a Kim thing. My Kim is a bit busy too. Yeah, Kims are amazing. Like there's a bunch of people who we hang out with who have Kims as wives. And Barrow's Garage, his name is Kim.
Yes.
And he's amazing. So yeah, bossy. Oh, yeah, I'm bossy. What of it? You know, if I wasn't a little bossy, he'd have nobody to blame. He always give me a hard time when I ask him to do things. He's like, "Oh, you're gonna get mad if I don't do it." Like, or you could just do it because you want to do it. I don't know. Anyways, he's doing his thing. He's still putting up shorts every stinking day. I think we did about 5 shorts last night. We were trying to get a couple in the.
You know what? Doing shorts every day. You know what that did for us?
What's that?
Got us 6,000 new subs last year.
It did bring us up to it. I don't know, not exclusively.
No, but it really.
But it definitely. We get new subscribers every day, and on short. It says they're from shorts. So I don't know that gets us a lot of views, But we make friends. We have fun here.
Well, it took forever to get 500, and then the next year we got 6,000, and it was John Wilburn saying do a short every day, and so I did it. He said do a short every day for 30 days. Well, it worked so well, I did a short every day for a year and 30 days. Okay, so
I don't care how many people subscribe as long as you guys are here. Tim says, just checking my emails. You two have been on for days. No, we were off. Yes. Wait. What day is today? Today is Monday. We were off yesterday. We did some stuff in the shop. I finished getting this back together. Yeah, and then I finished getting this back together, and now it's Monday. So we were off all day yesterday. But we started really late because we wanted to say hello to everybody and show the progress that I made. It does shift. Boy, it grabs gear.
Oops. I'm sorry.
Those clutches are firm now. That's what you want, right? Nice firm ships. So, what is the email I can send some Car Plus to Kim? So generally for email, we use Buff Del Campo's email. So that's buffdelcampo@gmail.com. If you want to send pictures. And we do a picture show tomorrow night. Tuesday night, we do a picture show from our studio where we have a green screen and we put the pictures up. And I make us little in the corner and we talk about it and we discuss. So we have the same kind of thing, but we have a little more interactivity. People send a lot of pictures. It's confusing when we're out here in the shop. Tim, it does go into gear. I just got the fluid level filled up, and it grabs hard. Like it's on ramps and stops, and it like almost stalls the engine. It goes into gear so hard. So it seems like it's going to at least continue to do what it did before. We have not tested if it goes into second yet, and we got the suggestion that we could put it on jack stands and let it roll to see if it would shift into second. We could try that. So that would take a minute. I got the jack stands out though. It wouldn't really take that long. You could push it forward so it's easier to see. And yeah, not tested yet. But it does go into forward and it does go into reverse. It grabs them convincingly. You could feel when it. Tim is jealous. You should be jealous. We worked on it on Saturday and Sunday.
He's been working his back together.
I know. It's a lot of work. Like I'm kicking my own butt. Like I work until I'm completely exhausted and then I sleep, and when I wake up, I come back and work again. And I can only work for a couple hours, but like Saturday night, I worked on that valve body. We went back and watched. It was like a 7-hour stream, and I worked on a valve body for most of it. I've never rebuilt a complicated valve body, 4-speed automatic valve body before. It was complicated, and I was very nervous taking all that apart. I had all these little plastic cups. Each little valve that came out, it's got like multiple little sliding things with springs in between them. And I had each valve into one of these, and I had to take them all out so I could hose it out with, I used solvent, and then I took it over to the house and sprayed it out with the hose sprayer in the sink really good, and then I came back and put more solvent in it to get the water out. Then I lubricated it, and then I put everything back together. And as I was putting everything back together, I had an emery cloth, and anything that felt the littlest bit scratchy, because it was all kind of like grit and dirt and slimy stuff in that valve body from it. This thing must have gotten drowned in a pond, or this thing spent the night in the pond, I think, once. So at least. Yeah, that's what you do. Jeep things. That's Jeep things. And this thing is not set up to be underwater. The vents, they just go up like this. They're like not far. The thing about it is, if you're running it and it's nice and warm, and then it's underwater, it cools off and it sucks the water right in. That is not good. Oh, Louis says, nice job, bravo. Thank you. I'm so excited that it went back together. If it goes into second, that is the graviest gravy ever.
So when I'm waiting, this is not going quickly. YouTube is very slow tonight. And we're almost there, I think.
Just be patient with it then.
I got to be patient. I'm sorry it's taking so long.
Just be patient. It's fine.
The
other thing is you're uploading a video here, and we're streaming at the same time, so it's kind of choking. Right. I'll bet you the choke point is YouTube, though. It seems like the YouTube ingestion servers processing will begin shortly.
Yeah, it's finished uploading. Now
5
it's
minutes.
got a process in it.
Can you minimize that for a minute? So I can see how we look.
Sure, I can pull this out of the way. Put this up here.
Yeah, just put that up for 2 minutes and then go back to the thing. And see how we're doing.
Yeah, and then we'll.
Here we're doing.
What are you doing? Oh.
Yeah.
You moved that.
You're back on the stream.
Oh,
my goodness, my
knee. It's just a table.
Sorry. Buddy says, I thought you were in trouble when that spring went flying. Oh my gosh, I almost cried.
Under here, and there's all kinds of dirt and thread under here.
Cried. I'm looking over there.
She found it.
And then all of a sudden, out of the corner of my eye, I caught it on the plastic shelf. And those plastic shelves are like waffle like this, and you cannot see underneath it. So if it had fallen down into the shelf, it would have been gone. But it's sitting on the little corner of that shelf. I was like, thank you! But actually, if I couldn't find it, I would have had to take the transmission, the bad transmission that was in the Ranger. I would have had to take it apart and take that part out of that valve body, which I really did not want to do because that valve body, from what I'm understanding, is worth a couple $100 maybe. So I might still do something with that transmission and recoup a couple of bucks because that looks like it might be ready.
You got push save and nothing happened.
Whoa.
This is what was happening before. Push the last button and it would.
Oh, something happened.
Something happened.
He's uploading his short still. Try clicking save again because the color changed.
Oh,
looks like it's working.
Maybe that did it. Okay.
Yeah, just leave it there now.
Well, I'm gonna back it and see what happens. I'm going to see if it's actually there, which will only take me a second. But Del Campo here. Sitting here in this Bronco II, and I'm looking at the instruments, and it did take it. Okay.
Is it supposed to go up at a time now?
Yeah, on the hour.
Oh, okay.
What time is it? It goes up in 12 minutes.
Okay, great.
Okay, so that can sit
back
there.
Back to the street.
And then we can go back to here.
All right, let's see.
It's just going to sit there. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, everybody. I had not put the short up, so I had to do it.
Luis likes the movie. Barracuda says, 59 Galaxy 2-door with every possible bit of stainless trim. I saw a photo of one in black. Very nice. Well, that does sound nice.
Barracuda, is this one from down? Because down under, I think the Fords are a little bit later than here. Because the 59 here is the one that has big pods in the back. There's backup lights in the pods. But then I think you had like similar to 56 Fords for several years. I'm kind of confused by all that because Australia was a little bit different. So I don't know.
So they were asking, it has been requested by the chat.
Yeah.
That we put the back end up on the jack stands and see if it'll go into second gear.
Okay, there's a couple things we have to be careful of. I'd say as long as we have two jack stands, so it can't possibly do that.
Yeah.
Like two big jack stands.
I have them. See that red one there?
Okay, yeah, a couple of those guys. And then make sure it's not in four-wheel drive.
Right. Well, the hubs are.
Oh, they just spin anyway. Okay. Because I don't want this thing taking off and pulling itself off the jack stands.
Me neither.
You know all things that could happen.
I do.
Sure. I can take care of the chat.
Do you guys want to see that?
Did you vent? Oh yeah, you vent that over.
Because otherwise, I'm just going to wait and do it in the morning. Luis wants to see it.
Yep.
Everybody be sure to like the video. This was fun. I'm excited. That was hard. That was difficult. What else did I fix while I was down there? Oh, I just took it all apart.
Well, you drained all the crap out of the transfer case.
Yeah.
And we put a drain plug on it.
I thought that there's a governor in the tail shaft housing. I thought that the governor in the tail shaft housing might be clogged up or something like that, but I took it out and inspected it, and it's fine. I put it back in, so.
What about the torque converter?
What about the torque converter?
Did you drain it? Okay.
But you can tell.
We'll have to change the fluid. Probably.
You can tell. Well, this is the second time I've changed the fluid, because I took the foamy fluid out and put this fluid in, and then now I'm putting this in. And the fluid that came out wasn't foamy anymore, so. I hope we're okay. I don't know.
And Tavo's here. Good evening.
Well, welcome in, Tavo. Tavo! It goes into gear. It's all reassembled. Transfer case, all that stuff.
Oh, 59, we got the last iteration of the 57 Galaxy body with the massive taillights and egg crate grill. Man, I got to look at all these. Cause see,
Buddy Carfano says yes. Buddy, if Buddy says yes, that's all that matters. I don't think
yes,
it's going like this. This is going to be hard work.
She needs an excuse to do it.
You guys
she
are
wants
worth it.
to do it.
You guys are worth it. I wouldn't do this just for me. I'd just wait and do this in the morning. But you guys are worth it. So I'm going to put it up on jack stands, and we're going to see if it runs out into the second gear. All right? All right. You keep them entertained.
I'll keep them entertained.
Guys, stick around. It won't take that long. I already have the jack stands and everything here. I just got to make space for it.
Tavo, did you ever see the 59 Ford that we had here? It had big taillights on the bottom. Actually, they were a little bit smaller, but they had big reflectors. And then kind of up on an angle, there were these big pods that came back with little tiny fins on them. And the big pods had backup lights in them. Really a strange looking thing. And it was a 1-year deal. And I really liked. Back then, when they came out, I was in kindergarten then. I was 5 years old. And I thought that 59 Ford looked great. Well, at 59, I just loved all the cars. Cadillacs with the big rockets on the back, Fords with those pods, and Chevrolets with the bat wings. It was like, man, that was like the gaudiest year ever. And for a little kid, man, I loved it. Buddy Carafano says, I'll give you 30 points if it shifts. Kim's going to get some of her points back. Yeah, you might put the wheel chocks up front.
Well, yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay, I'm thinking while I'm doing this, and I know you always think everything, but I always don't think you think everything. Patrick Sullivan says he'll match it. Okay, Kim, there's 60 points for you if you can make it shift. If you can make it shift.
Why won't it roll forward?
I don't know. I didn't know you were trying to roll forward. I thought
I was trying to make it.
It looks like you just. It's just looking like you're trying to make it shake.
That should be reverse, or not reverse. Neutral.
Buddy Carapano says he wants to see third gear.
Can't get the thing to move.
Here, let me help. I'm just saying. Just a minute. I'm pulling. Why doesn't it go? Kim, something's stopping it. Is it brake on or is it in gear or something? It sure feels like it's up against something. It doesn't move. Doesn't go.
I think the wheels are a little too flat.
Maybe the tires are flat and they got flat spots on them now. I don't know. It sure feels like it's up against something like a parking wall or something.
I guess I'll just do it there.
Just do it there. I'll swing the camera around.
Yeah.
Very good. I don't think I ever seen an Australian New Zealand market 59 Galaxy here, but I think they were available. In Australia, the 55 Ford shape was made up to 58. Okay, I knew they were made for a while, but I didn't know when it was. Yeah, you also got a funny dash on that. 56 Fords here had a big, like a hood over a lot of instruments. And the 56 in Australia, it looked the same, but it was smaller. It just had like a speedometer and 2 gauges. But it looked very similar. Dean Stevenson, I had tea with Mrs. Ecstasy and Thing 3, my youngest daughter. But I'm back.
Welcome back. Did he see what was going on?
Ah, Dean, you probably missed this then. Kim got this started, got it into 2 gears, reverse and forward. But she's going to jack it up and put it on stands and see if it shifts through gears. Oh, he saw the start inhibitor. Yeah, you got to turn off the start inhibitor.
Yeah, that's probably part of it.
Dean says it's the start inhibitor.
Start inhibitor?
Yeah.
You guys have start inhibitors?
You have start inhibitors down there?
We got nothing. The start inhibitor was lost in the fire, at least I thought.
Oh yeah, this thing has been on fire, so that didn't help it any.
It's clearly been underwater, and what?
Car's been on fire and it's been underwater, and now I'm not even sure it was clean water. It was pretty muddy water.
Well, it
was
not clean water.
She has made it into something that's going to be a runner.
Maybe.
Pit Snipes here. Hey, what about the brake that Kim's fixing today? No. It's what Kim rebuilt the transmission in this, or partially rebuilt it.
No, I rebuilt the valve body.
She rebuilt the valve body in this transmission, and she's got it all back in there, all back together. Last night she put the transfer case in, and she was tired after that. She was tired during that.
I'm tired now, but
I'm
too excited to stop.
So now she's so excited she can't stop. So the suggestion was made to put it up on jack stands and run it, see if it'll shift through the gears, because it wouldn't.
That's what you do.
Hippie Long says, why not drive it through the yard? Well, it's dark out there and it's raining. If it gets stuck, it means we got to go out there and retrieve it.
And you guys won't be able to see it.
And she goes, you guys won't be able to see it. Yeah, we're not interested in going out in the rain at night.
Well, I am, but...
She is interested in going out in the rain at night. But maybe we need to know if things are working first. Okay, Tavo says, and yes, thinking back, the taillights themselves weren't all that big. They're surrounded by a huge chrome reflector ring. Yes, they were kind of big, but not as big as the other 4 taillights. And then they had this huge reflector ring. Yeah, you must have that thing. Oh, from memory, our turn signals at the end of the pins. Oh, yeah, that's right. You had to have amber turn signals in the back, right? So, yeah, I mean, that would look really good.
Where's the other?
I did that with my Pinto wagons. The last Pinto wagon I had, the van. I put what the taillight assembly looks like in a Pinto wagon. The center of it is a backup light. Well, I put amber lights in there, and those are my turn signals. And then I had backup lights. I had different backup lights, little round, what do you call them? Projector lights. But I kind of like those bright amber turn signals in the backup light positions. I guess you just did that.
Come on.
Kim's having trouble keeping things plugged in.
I'm having problems with lighting of all sorts.
Lighting isn't lighting.
Lighting is important. You guys gotta see.
Very good. In the 60s, there seemed to be more Impalas and what is that thing? Laurentians. I don't know what that is. What is that? Laurentians. sounds like a I don't know what that is.
Oh no. Okay.
Luis goes, yeah, the 59 Impala, yeah, bat wings.
These are the big ones.
Man, she is excited. Whoever suggested this probably should get some points. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera. You won't be able to see me, but you'll be able to see her. See, she's got it. She's got it on the stands in the back.
Notice that it is positive traction. Pause attraction. They both go the same way.
Oh, I don't know how to pronounce it right. Laurentian.
Here, you should scroll down that way, and then you can be in the screen still.
It's a, it's like a, it's a pun. All right, Kim. All right. You really, I didn't want it that far, and now you put it.
Yeah, but
further.
You need to be this way so they can see you. There you go. Look, he's there. I'm gonna show. You guys don't get to see it, but the camera. This is for the full screen. You guys are getting early access and everything.
Buddy Car Process 59 Impala has awesome taillights. Well, you know, there's the guy that comes in here, 38 Racing. He's got a 59 Impala that his father bought new, and he still got it. And then he has some other 59 Impalas around. I think the 59 Impala looks really good. Put a whole bunch of LEDs in there that are bright and really brighten those lights up. She's back there shooting video.
Which means that it is pump traction. Some variety. It says so on the code, so still there working. Now we're going to see if we can get it to grab second gear. What do you think, guys? Who thinks it'll work? Give us a yay or a nay. Will it go into second gear?
Well, it goes into second. You go into third, fourth.
I don't know. I don't care if it goes into anything after second.
It is going to get loud because it is uncorked. It's just wide open exhaust.
Wide open.
It's got exhaust exhaust manifolds, and that's all.
And that's all. Oh, they can't see you dancing.
They can't see you dancing because
I was dancing because I'm like, shoot, they don't get to see. I don't know why the starting thing ain't working, but I guess I'll just start it with
the starting thing isn't working. It won't start after she put the transmission. It won't start from inside. So the suggestion on here was maybe neutral safety switch. I said that. She goes, it never had one, so I don't know what the deal is. But it won't start from the key right now. Will it go through the wall? She put some big wheel chocks, and it's up stands.
It's gonna have a heck of a time going
it's out of four-wheel drive, and the hubs are unlocked. So
okay, here we go, people.
It shouldn't go. has second gear. And she did try reverse. Yes, she did try reverse. And she had reverse. Wow. You heard her big woo. That the big woo was when it shifted into.
Never did that before.
Oh.
Hey, you gonna bring it down? All right. That was for your viewing pleasure.
This was scrolling by and I missed a bunch of stuff. But somebody, Pitt Snipe, said something about, I don't know if you adjusted some band and brought up the name of some transmission. Don't know what it was.
I didn't do any band adjustments.
It's an A4LD, so you know what transmission it is, because whatever he said was a transmission I never heard of, or I don't know what it was.
Thank you, Hippie Long. It was not. There were no ballsies involved.
But you know, that's what Kim does. I've seen Kim do this kind of stuff. Dive into something she's never seen before, figure it out, fix it, and put it together, and it works. I've seen her do it so many times with things.
I figured the worst I could do is break it.
Oh, now you got that.
The worst I could do is fail miserably. This is why it's so loud, because this is in the trunk. But see, this pipe here, right, it goes directly beside the transmission where I needed to take shift accumulators apart out of the side of the transmission body. So I can't put this on until I was done messing with the thing. So now that I'm done messing with the thing, this can go on.
Is there anything after this?
It's this is the next thing out of this is catalytic converter.
Oh, that's okay.
We don't want to run this exhaust into a catalytic converter because it is very not well.
Yeah, it's not set up. So then we've got to get a pipe and a muffler. Is there a muffler back there after the catalytic converter?
Yeah.
There is? Okay, so if we get some pipe, we can.
I think I may even have a piece of pipe, but we're going to need some kind of flange.
Yeah.
But this, I already made this up so that this can just, it's not supposed to be a part like that, but this makes it really easy to assemble.
If you put a couple of slits, and a big old clamp around that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
It can even leak. I don't care if it makes a lot of exhaust popping, but uncorked, it is very loud.
Pit Snipe, I just welded that very wide pipe a couple of weeks ago.
Nice, Pitt.
She unwelded.
So it does work, Tavo. So that was like the whole goal of tonight's stream, was to get this far, to see if we could get it to, like, I had to, you guys saw.
And you got second gear. It shifted from first to second.
The Catholic converter? Yeah.
Catholic.
Yes. It has been converted. So, as I was saying, that was the purpose of being here. If you guys were here Saturday on the live stream, we actually did 2 streams. We started and then it crashed after about an hour, and then we went back up, and I worked all night because I was worried that if I walked away from it, I would forget how it went back together, which was stupid because then I found a diagram that explained how to put it all back together. But anyways, I did get it all put back together, and now it is installed, and now it is doing automatic things, which is pretty freaking awesome, because that means not only can we use it in the yard, but it has the potential to be light trails, because only having first gear is a little scary in the trails, because, like, you know, it's pretty slow.
Did something
but
wrong.
If it'll go into first, it might even go into third, and then we'd really be able to book it.
Something wrong. What did I do wrong?
Did it never go up?
Didn't go up. Don't know why.
Well, just make it public. And
I'm going to do that. For some reason, it went back to private.
I don't know. I think scroll down. No?
Just a minute. I know what to do. I'm just,
okay.
It's not happening.
Oh, there you go. And then save. He's got it. The short is up, guys. Which short is it?
It's a stupid one.
Oh, it's the auto reverse tape deck. Okay.
I don't know why that happened. Because I was doing it, I was multitasking, and I probably pushed the wrong button or didn't do something right. Because I do that a lot.
Pitt says I got a dual converter pipe with the flanges for $70 for a '99 Ranger. It's quiet as a mouse now. Oh, well, I don't want the converters because they're just going to clog up. Because you need fuel injection to really properly regulate the
what do we need a catalytic converter for? Right here in the nation of Buffdale Campo, where this is going to be operated.
Yeah, this is for off-road use.
This will be used around. We have just over 4 acres here, and we drive around. We get cars stuck in 4 acres. It goes downhill into a creek bed that has trees and everything. And you get anywhere near that, you get stuck. So this thing will be the vehicle that pulls stuff out.
I might just have some foot.
Yeah.
And then
you'll be out tearing up the
I've
yard.
been watching Tennessee Muddy Buddies as an off-road club, and I always watch. They're a couple hours away, but I mean, part of the reason I wanted the Bronco II is because it's small enough that with different tires, it could go up on the trailer.
Well, yeah, now it's got a carburetor on it. It's a weird thing. Yes, the tape deck. He watched the short.
he was silly. I was like, what are you talking about? But, sometimes he just likes to be silly.
Well, I think that would look cool on there. It looks like something they do on a car. Auto reverse. Like just the car goes, it's time for reverse. And back you go.
Granddad's Junk has things to do in the morning. Well, thank you for being here.
What time is it there? What time is it there? I don't know.
These things are hard to jam in there. They don't fit between the frame rails very well, so this should make it easy to get in there.
Feedback 1920, Holly. Remember feedback carburetors? It's
not the feedback. It's just the 1920. I'm gonna have to get that idle a little bit down.
Well, the next thing you need to do is figure out how to make it start from the key.
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe we could do that, but I don't want to do that on stream because that's both of us need to do that. I think that we should be done with the stream. We were just over an hour. I didn't want to do a long stream. I just wanted to have some fun and get this going, and we did that. We accomplished that.
6:13 p.m.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Woo!
You overpowered the microphone.
We did it! We did it! We did it, we did it, we did it, we did it! Guys have been working on this thing for a year and a half.
It's nice because I had to explain what a cassette deck was to my nephew the other day.
Miss One-Eyed Cat says, I think I know what's wrong with my washer. Crossing fingers, I will have the part on Friday when I have off work. The fun part is going to be move the washer and dryer. Ooh, you can do it. You can do it, Wendy. One step at a time. Check out. Sorry, I clicked the microphone. I was excited. Yeah, watch the YouTube University and just take it one step at a time. And thank you everyone for your help.
So we're done up here tonight.
We appreciate it. Thank you, Olive. Everybody who was here tonight and has commented during this stream, I have already awarded 5 points. So if you did not account for those 5 points, give yourself those 5 points. Because this is a special stream, and we don't usually stream on Mondays.
But we'll be around
always
tomorrow.
Stream on Tuesdays.
Tomorrow.
That's the other reason why we're going to wrap it up. Because you don't want to see too much of us.
That's right. Tomorrow,
you get sick of us. Tomorrow is more. Make sure you send in a picture. We're going to talk about cars from the year 1974. Cars, trucks, vans, anything from 1974. Send your pictures to buffdelcampo@gmail.com or have them ready. And when you pop in, send them right away. And we'll talk about them while you're there. Also, it doesn't have to be a 1974 if you want to send us a picture of your project or your house or your cat or anything that you like to make us smile and to give us stuff to talk about. And we'll all spend some time together. If you're going to watch Kiwis live,
yeah, come in after Kiwi.
Come in after Kiwi, or split the difference, because we may not go for 6 hours like we sometimes do.
No, my Tuesday nights we go to 2 hours plus some, sometimes 3. Buddy Carafano says, show him an 8-track, really confusing. Hey, the first tape deck I put in was a 4-track. Remember those things? They had the little whirligig thing that popped up inside the tape.
Really? Yeah. I don't remember those.
No, the 8-track's that little whirligig thing was inside there.
1974 was 51 years ago. Holy moly! What is it? What is this car? It's like 40 years old. This Bronco II is 40 years old.
I was just telling Kim something, and we might have been live. I don't know. I was telling her about something, and I said, "Man, that's when I had my radio shop. I'm thinking about the years." And I said, "That was in '83." I go, "Crap, this thing hadn't even been built yet. It was 2 years before this was going to be built." Oh, the time went by too quickly. Hey, look at this. Thank you, Tim. We got to put up the.
We did it.
We got to put up the. We got Studebaker lights. Thank you, Tim.
Oh wait, I was dancing and now I lost. I lost it. I had the spinniness. Sorry. Smashed back up here.
Smashed my feet with a chair.
See, look, I got the spinny in this direction, but not the other. Oh. Guys, I've been rolling around on the floor.
Now you're dizzy.
For the last 3 days to try and get this back together. I'm so happy. Tim, thank you for your generous donation.
We're about ready to stop.
A lot of you have thrown a couple of bucks for this project's way. We appreciate you. Thank you. I know Tava has thrown us a couple bucks. Dirt Road Landing, Lester LeSaver. If I missed anybody, I apologize. But Don will have to record it. Wendy fixes everything. He's not allowed to fix anything in the house. Oh, he's not allowed to fix anything in the house. Wendy, definitely. Definitely. We want to see it.
Do a video on that.
Yeah.
And it'll be Wendy fixes things. Yeah. We got to see that.
Let us know if you have any problems. It'll be all right. Just one step at a time. You'll get there. One piece at a time, and it won't cost you a dime.
I'm going to wave with this hand. I always wave with this hand, but then it's off screen, or I smack Kim with it. So,
yay!
Good night, everybody.
I will have outdoor stuff riding us around for the video that will come out later this week. So, I don't know. Probably won't do a lot of editing. I don't know when I'll do it, but I'm going to work on it. So,